Once upon a time, in a quiet town, lived a young man named Tefu. Every day, Tefu walked several miles to his job as a salesboy. His daily commute took him down a long, lonely path to a junction where he could catch a cheaper taxi home. Along this path, sat a crippled beggar, his worn bowl stretched out in hope of some alms. Every day, as Tefu passed by, the beggar would cry out for help. But Tefu never gave him so much as a glance. No matter how loudly the beggar cried, Tefu always ignored him, focused on his own journey. One fateful evening, as Tefu walked down the familiar path, a sudden, heavy blow struck him from behind. Before he could react, a powerful kick to his stomach sent him crashing to the ground. He felt rough hands ransacking his pockets as he struggled to defend himself. Just as suddenly as it began, the attack stopped, and the assailant's footsteps quickly faded away. Tefu painfully got to his feet, realizing that all his valuables, including the money he needed for a taxi, were gone. Distraught, confused, and in pain, Tefu continued down the path, tears streaming down his face. As he approached the beggar, who once again stretched out his bowl, Tefu felt a surge of frustration and anger. But before Tefu could react, the beggar spoke gently. "Young man, I saw what happened to you. I know you've lost everything you needed to get home. I'm not stretching out my bowl to take from you, but for you to take what little I have. This is all the alms I received today. I hope it's enough to get you a taxi home." Tears flowed down Tefu's cheeks as he realized the depth of the beggar's kindness. He apologized for always ignoring the beggar and accepted the meager offering. Tefu learned a valuable lesson that day. Sometimes, life plunges us into deep waters, and the help we need comes from the most unlikely quarters. He also wondered how he would have received this help if other passers-by had also ignored the beggar that day. We must treat everyone with kindness and compassion, for tides can turn at any moment.